Welcome to Healthy Ways and stay tuned until the end of the video, as you will receive 3 bonus ebooks which can help you to improve your health in many ways. Cutting off an association has genuine impacts on the brain and body. A 2010 Northwestern examination found that separations cloud our feeling of self, and the more genuine things were with your ex, a greater amount of a character emergency you're probably going to understanding. Regardless of whether the relationship wasn't incredible, you're despite everything beginning at ground zero, Sherry Myers, marriage advisor and creator of Visiting or Cheating, told the Huffington Post. The principal thing you have to envision, regardless of where you are all the while, is that there is a lamenting. There is a feeling of deserting, there is a feeling of fear about the future, there is dissatisfaction. There is a procedure of going from we back to me. Treating yourself well during the post-separation period, regardless of whether you started the split or were in a bad way, is an absolute necessity. While the facts confirm that time mends every enthusiastic injury, you can accelerate the way toward proceeding onward by assuming responsibility for your well-being and prosperity. To help you on your way, we've gathered together 7 straightforward, master-affirmed systems for adapting to breakup stress. 1. Write down or talk it out. Despite the fact that smothering undesirable sentiments is a characteristic drive, maintaining a strategic distance from your feelings will eventually keep you from moving past them. There are such a large number of feelings associated with a separation: outrage, bitterness, dejection, sentiments of dismissal and vulnerability about the future, and it's fundamental to go up against them head-on. Especially in the beginning times of a separation, let yourself feel what you feel, without judgment. Working out your musings in a diary, having a decent cry, or conversing with an advisor can assist you with preparing and the clearness you have to perceive any reason why the relationship didn't work, and why you'll be in an ideal situation without your previous accomplice. You've gotta feel, says Myers. In the event that you want to cry, cry. In case you're pushing your emotions down, they're simply going to make you calloused or apprehensive. 2. Deal with your body. Going on a separation diet may seem like a smart thought. We regularly consider putting our best self forward as an approach to seek retribution on an ex, yet it can without much of a stretch become an approach to rebuff yourself, strengthening sentiments of dismissal. Also promising you to build up an unfortunate relationship with nourishment. Instead of limiting calories, eat sustaining entire food sources that are high in fiber, protein and supplements to support your disposition and vitality. A decent eating routine with a lot of new organic products, greens and stress-busting superfoods can help check the physiological worry of the separation, says Myers. Another significant thing, Myers notes, is to stay away from careless eating and do whatever it takes not to turn nourishment as a way of dealing with stress. Try not to stress over reveling a bit, however make an effort not to keep a lot of lousy nourishment around, as nourishments that are high in fat, sugar and salt can really add to more significant levels of the pressure hormone cortisol. 3. Get active, but don't over-exercise. Getting your endorphins siphoning through cardio practice is frequently recommended as an approach to get over a separation, and in light of current circumstances, going for a run or hitting the circular can bring down your feelings of anxiety, improve psychological working and lift your mindset, notwithstanding giving a sound interruption from your concerns. Regardless of whether practicing is the exact opposite thing you need to do, the demonstration of basically escaping your head and concentrating your mindfulness on your body can be useful. After a separation, we will in general need to sit and nestle and group and cry, and converse with our lady friends and feel awful about ourselves, says Myers. So getting out and moving is extremely fundamental since it's nearly something contrary to what we want to do, which is closing down and feeling frustrated about ourselves. Be that as it may, be careful about overworking out, like overeating or exorbitantly counting calories. Exercise can turn into an enthusiastic conduct. Get dynamic such that you appreciate and that doesn't feel like a discipline, regardless of whether it's initial morning runs in the recreation center, Zumba or blistering yoga, all the better when joined by companions. 4. Help yourself to remember all the great things in your life. Excruciating separations can cloud your reasoning with the goal that it's practically difficult to look past the quick sentiments of torment and misfortune. You may experience difficulty recalling all the things you acknowledge in light of the fact that you're so centered around the negative. Practicing appreciation can assist with bad feelings and get you again into an increasingly positive headspace. Studies have demonstrated that posting things you're appreciative for can support your prosperity and light up your point of view. Myers recommends keeping an appreciation diary to help direct your concentration toward the positive. You may at first need to compel yourself to consider things you're appreciative for, however, as you rehash the procedure, the terrible won't feel so long or overwhelming any longer. Furthermore, you may end up feeling appreciative that you no longer need to manage your ex's unfortunate propensities. 5. Do things you love. After a terrible separation, it's difficult to get amped up for the things you cherished pre-part, yet the best way to begin having a ball again is to constrain yourself to get out and do them in any case. Treat yourself to something that causes you to feel great, regardless of whether it's some espresso with a companion or a massage. Self-care is fundamental to the recuperating procedure, and doing things that make you grin can enable you to mend, says Myers. Take a stab at going out to see the films or welcoming your companions over to long-distance race watch. Captured development, laughing has been appeared to support state of mind and improve generally speaking well-being, and the help of your companions will help ease sentiments of forlornness and disconnection. 6. Give back. Performing demonstrations of consideration towards others has been appeared to improve prosperity and help calm gloom. Giving back can be an amazing method to rechannel the adoration, as Myers puts it, that was recently channeled into the relationship. Accomplish something where you are helping other people, since that gives you a feeling of strengthening and it's additionally opening your heart, she says. Thank you for watching. As promised, you may download the ebooks from the links in description below. Healthy ways. Subscribe for daily health tips. Here you may like some of our other videos.